Hey guys, Zanzo here and welcome back to a new video. Now today, we're back with the championship content and I'm going to be ranking each ground in the league based off last season. Now this pretty much has nothing to do with capacity. It's down to maybe a bit biased, but the emotion I felt when I was there, the facilities a little bit, just stuff like that rather than who's got the biggest ground. Let's get straight into it. 24th and we've got... Now, I'm not trying to give anything away. However, I love old school grounds. A lot of them could be near the top in this list. However, with Luton, it looks like it could crumble at any moment. You've got to go through someone's back garden, which I guess some people like the experience of, but realistically, they need moving. 23rd, I've got Oxford. They've got 3 stands, and behind the goal is complete nothing. It's also in the middle of a car park. It's a very weird experience. I'm not a massive fan of it personally. 22nd, I've gone with Stoke. For me, it's a really weird one. You've got a type of N shape, and then this one stand there is completely isolated. It's like they've tried to make it a complete circle and like they've just not had the budget to finish it, or they've just looked at that one stand that's fully isolated and gone, you know what? I thought we were missing something. 21st, I've gone with Plymouth. You know what? It's not as bad. It's quite a good little ground. I think also the outside bit looks nice as well. But again, it's so close to a complete circle, and then you've just got that one stand that is completely isolated. And it just looks really weird. Do you know what? I would like to go to Plymouth one day to really experience it for myself. But by the looks of it, when you're in the ground, it just looks a bit different. In 20th, I've gone with Blackburn. Do you know what? I like the stand above the dugout. I think that's a nice one. But that stand opposite it, that needs refurnishing. That needs upgrading, surely. That's been there for decades. It's not similar to Luton, but it looks so like run down. It looks so old. From the away end point of view, it's actually alright. It's just that one stand that just looks very run down. Now, I'm going to give a little bit away here. We're past the stadiums that I really don't like because of facilities and stuff like that. Now we've got the Bowls. 19th, we've got Swansea. It's a complete circle. These days it's fairly empty. It just looks very isolated as well. 18th, I've gone with Cardiff. Now, don't get me wrong, over the last couple of years, you can't blame them for not getting much fans in. The football there has been really, really poor. Like, I'm sure even Cardiff fans would admit. Again, you go there, it's very soulless. No one's there. Dull atmosphere, and you just kind of feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. It's a weird one. 17th, I've gone with Hull. Again, it's just a bowl. Apparently the atmosphere, do you know what? I've not been since 2013. It's been a long time since I've been to Hull, and I really want to go there and try out their scran. Anyway, moving back to the stadium. It's just a bit of a bowl. Apparently the atmosphere is really underrated there, but there are stadiums above this that I would like better. 16th is Coventry. Again, a very good atmosphere there. Seems to be selling it out more often over the last couple of years. However, but you get to the city centre, you'll have a pint and stuff, and then you've got to get another train to get to the ground. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's quite far from the city centre. Again, you feel isolated, but not because it's not sold out, because it's just in the middle of nowhere. That hurt my hand. 15th is Sunderland. This might be a bit of a biased perspective of it because I'm an away fan when I go there. But when you're in the away end, you're in the gods. You're so high up, you don't even know if the ball's in the air or not. You're literally looking down on the football. You're going up so many stairs. And again, it's just round. It's very big. And I don't like them type of stadiums, if I'm honest. But I am yet to really experience a fully rocking stadium of light. Maybe I'll go there, see a Sunderland win, and I might have a completely different perspective on my experience, but yeah, that's just how it is. 14th is Middlesbrough. Do you know what? It's a decent ground. It's a bit of a bowl, and it does kind of look a bit wonky at times. Like, it's not a complete circle. Like, you know what I mean? One stand is actually bigger than the other. It looks a bit weird. But to be fair, the away end is decent. You're on the side, which I actually quite like. You get a good view of the game. And to be fair, this is probably one of the few that I really start to like. 13th is Bristol City with Ashton Gate. Do you know what? It looks really good. And obviously a couple of years ago, I think it got extended. The stand behind the dugout, I think, got bigger. And it looks very good. It's like a mixture of a little bit old school, but also a bit modern with the new stand as well. Now 12th place, again, I admit I've never got the chance to go there, but it's Carrow Road. Again, looks a bit old school, but looks quite nice as well, especially with the away end. You're on the side as well, you get another good view of the game. But it's one of those where it doesn't look bad facilities and looks a bit old school whilst kind of looking modern. It's a good mixture, and I do like Norwich. 11th is Derby. Again, it's decent. It's round. It's not a bad ground though, to be fair. It's okay. I like it. In 10th place, I've gone with Deepdale at Preston. Looks like it holds a large amount of capacity. It's probably really weird, but I like the shape of the floodlights. I like the stand behind the goal. I reckon you've probably got a good view from the away end as well. And actually, there's something about it. When you look at it from under the lights, it actually looks beautiful. It looks like a really good ground, Preston. I'd love to go there next season. In 9th place, I've got West Brom with the Hawthorns. Again, it looks like a really good ground. It does look a little bit old school, but then kind of modern at the same time. I don't know if it's had like refurnishing in the last couple of years, but it looks like a really, really nice ground. You get a large amount of fans in the away end as well. It's just a solid ground, isn't it? Now, it's probably a bit harsh to put my own team in here, but in 8th, I've got Watford. A really good ground. We've got a 22,500 capacity. You get about 2,000 in the away end. As much as I don't agree with what the Pozzos are doing right now, you can't deny since they come in, they've absolutely smashed it with the stadium. Really nice facilities. I like how we've put up the Elton John stand. I think it just looks really good. And the facilities and the boxes are really good as well. You just can't deny it's a solid ground. In 7th place, I've gone with Sheffield United. To be fair, it looks really nice from the outside. It's a good old school ground. Really good atmosphere on its day. Nothing more you could really say about it. Solid ground. Bramall Lane is 7th. 6th place, I've gone with Millwall. I'm not sure if it's like a really good atmosphere, but when they chant, they're very loud. Again, I don't need to say too much about Millwall. It's a good ground. It holds about, I think, nearly 30,000. It's a really loud atmosphere on its day. You've got to give credit to them. In 5th place, I've gone with Burnley. I think it looks like a really good ground. I really like it. It's got a mixture of a little bit of old school by where the tunnel is, but then the two stand behind the goal and to the opposite end, really, really good. Got a bit of an old school feel with the stand opposite the stand by the tunnel and opposite the away end. It's just a really nice solid ground. It's a good atmosphere next to the away end as well. In 4th place, I've gone with Sheffield Wednesday at Hillsborough. Really, really good feeling when you're there. It's a great old school ground. Could be a great atmosphere on its day. And you get a large amount of away fans as well. I think you get the whole top end and the bottom end. A really good experience when you're there. If you haven't been, I thoroughly recommend going to Hillsborough. It's a great away day. 3rd place, I've gone with Leeds. Look, it's a very long walk from the train station, but it's a top ground. It's rare though that you get good atmospheres at home grounds, but you really feel it when you're like at Hillsborough, Leeds even, and I'm going to give it away a bit here, but Portsmouth. You get a good view from the away end as well. Feels like a bit like Sheffield Wednesday. You just feel like you're in a great place when you're at Leeds. You've got to give massive credit to them. And in 2nd place, I've gone with Portsmouth. Again, another great little ground. And the thing is, when you're there, you're so close to the pitch. You're right amongst the action. The players can hear what you're saying, and that's such a good feeling when you're at the game. None of this Sunderland when you're right up in the gods and you're so far away from the pitch. At Portsmouth, you're right amongst it, and you can really feel the Fratton Park atmosphere as well. It's so good. I had a great time when I was there, so you've got to give it Fratton Park in 2nd. But in 1st, I've gone with Loftus Road. A really, really nice old school ground. It's a great feeling when you're there. The boxes by the tunnel look really nice, and it's a nice ground. I like the stand opposite the away end as well. It's a great old school but nice facilities. I absolutely love QPR. Number 1, they deserve it. So, what do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments below. Drop a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe turn on those post notifications. I'll see you next week.